Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for January, Wednesday, the 17th. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here helps this channel grow and is greatly appreciated. Many spiritual blessings to you all. This is a collective general reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So let's offer some thanks to our angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and pure white light. We thank you so very much for being present here and allowing everyone who watches to find the guidance that they seek. Again, thank you all for turning up and tuning in. Again, this is a collective general energy reading for Wednesday, January the 17th. Collective means it may resonate, it may not. If it does or if it doesn't, that's quite all right. If you find yourself getting offended by anything that I say, you can always just not watch, and that's perfectly fine as well. So here we go. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Devil, the Sun, and the Knight of Wands. So what I feel here is that there has been a time for you where a temptation from someone else, a temptation of relationship, because the devil is all about temptation, right? The devil is all about seduction. The devil is all about making you turn your head away from something that is beneficial to you towards something that really isn't, but they deliver it in a way that makes you feel like this could be the best opportunity for you. And then when you recognize that it's not, you get very down on yourself, get very much in your head, get very insecure and doubtful, and you completely shut down, right? And the bird on the windowsill here talks about, you know what, we all make those mistakes. We all have setbacks. We all have these situations that we get ourselves into that may not be conducive to our growth. But what we need to remember is that we're still evolving. We're still ascending. There's none of us that are absolutely 110% perfect or 110% obtuse to being seduced in some way by an opportunity that someone presents us with. So instead of sulking, and instead of constantly being on guard and being distracted from the opportunities that are coming into your life, the Sun card wants you to be happy, that you have recognized that you're not perfect, that you have recognized that, yes, maybe I did allow someone to create this false sense of security. And yes, I did fall back down the rabbit hole of insecurity and doubt. And yes, I am on guard. And yes, I am a little stressed and a little hurt and a little heartbroken in regards to what has happened. But I am able to change direction. I am able to I am able to see the error of my ways and change direction. And I am able to learn from this experience and place this experience in the jar of all the other experiences in my life and learn from this experience, right? And the Knight of Wands, that being on guard after something like this happens is normal. But it also detracts away from what is being presented to you from spirit, right? And the Sun card is about that connection to spirit and source, allowing the sun to kind of illuminate, refurbish, refresh, energize you, get you out of this funk that you're in because of the situation, and allow it to inspire you, bring back your confidence and your independence and your passion, right? And as I said before, being on guard is okay. Just make sure you're not allowing it to distract you from the things that are beneficial to your forward movement and beneficial to your growth. All right, so let's see. We have closure. Yeah, it's about bringing closure to the situation, bringing closure to how you feel about this and stepping into a time of peace. It wouldn't surprise me if healing came out. passion, and financial health. Okay, so yes, there was a situation here that you got yourself into, that you allow someone to convince you was right for you, and perhaps maybe your intuition was like, no, it's not good, it's not good, it's not good, but they spun it in a way that you believed it was. So now you're dealing with the aftershock, the consequences of that. And that's okay. There needs to be closure here, though, and there needs to be a time of peace, right? Because that closure and that time of peace is going to allow you to step into this new path, this new passion, which helps illuminate your financial health, which brings in prosperity and abundance, right? So don't go too far down that sulking rabbit hole, or that poor me rabbit hole, or the rabbit hole of being insecure and doubtful, and then pushing away or stepping back from opportunities, right? We're having the courage to bring closure to this. We're surrendering the need to control an outcome here, and we're living in the present moment. And the inner worlds talk about how your external world is a reflection of your inner world, right? And if externally you are in this 9 of Swords energy because what has happened, internally you're going to be feeling that way too. If you're feeling that way inside, then that is going to reflect on the outside. So it's time to bring a little bit of closure to this and step into a time of peace. And yes, it's going to take strength and courage on your part to do that, but you got this, right? You got this. This is just a misstep. It was just a misstep. You can get back up. You can brush yourself off. You can step into that beautiful sun energy, bring closure to whatever this is, learn from it, and take that lesson with you, but don't take it all with you. Don't take it all with you. Don't carry that burden around. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.